One who Yankupobia Sumno. Na mi so mi nanano mamre amahu no mesum no se sada no do na ewu ko na wo tumi ko heaven na man ko bia enye problem but dia mi pese hu say it's a time for Africa say ye ni be bi ye ni be da ho na ya say church is a business maker with no fear. One who Yankupobia Sumno. Na mi so mi nanano mamre amahu no mesum no se sada no do na ewu na wo tumi ko heaven na man ko bia one who Yankupobia Sumno. Na mi so mi nanano mamre amahu no mesum no se sada no do na ewu ko na wo tumi ko heaven na man ko bia enye problem but dia mi pese hu say it's a time for Africa say ye ni be bi ye ni be da ho na ya say church is a business maker with no fear.
Yo, other for Mama Kwaba about JMTVGH. So welcome to JMTVGH. I want to share this little encounter that I have when I went to call my father something or to ask him a lot of questions. Let me say it that way. I went to a place to call my father. Maybe somebody will ask how. Because we have those things, or we have the system that you can go and call your dead father or your family. Any of them, you can decide to call them. Though the person himself will not come to talk to you, but normally the spirit will talk through the one that you went to them. People have that knowledge, or people have that. So I went there to call my dad. Something happened, and my phone almost damaged. So I said, "Wow, really?" So homie, this thing happened to me. That's what I asked myself. So a homie, this thing happened to me. But how can I do? There's nothing I can do because it has happened already. What happened is when I went to record the voice. So if you see my title, I name it. I went to call my dad. I went to call my father, spirit, and I had encounter with the ghost. Yes, I had encounter with the ghost because I decided to record the voice. If I call my dad and the spirit came to talk, I'll record the voice so that everything that the man will say, I'll have it in record. So that maybe when I come back home, I'll play to my family members or whoever issue concern, I'll play to that person. So what happened is, please, when you come, subscribe, share, like, and comment. So I saw some of you sketch funny videos. Welcome to my what is the name? Gerson Jojo. If I don't mention it well, forgive me. Share the life, because this thing is serious issue. And my discretion, I said it, never ever said there's no superpower on this earth. The reason is sometimes I see a lot of people making comment that there's no superpower, there's no blah blah blah, and I wonder, did these people living on this earth, or they are living in different planets? Sometimes I ask myself that question, because I have seen, right, with my own eyes. I hear it. So sometimes some of you think this guy, you went to do a video normal and come back, Charlie. Sometimes when I went to do a video, I pass a lot of things. Why? Because the spirit, because I'm not having any spirit, but I'm having my own energy that I'm using, right? So to places, that's my energy I normally use to ask whether the place is good or not. Whatever thing will come out, that's what exactly I'm going to do. So if maybe you call me for interview and I refuse to come, I'm sorry. I have to protect my work. One, I have to protect, how do you call it? My reputation. Maybe somebody will say, oh, what you are doing, there's mistake. Yes, I have a human nature. Somebody called me yesterday we talked for about 2 hours. And the reason why he called me, I understand. By end of the day, what I let the person know is that we have a human nature. So no matter what it is, we don't have any perfect person in this earth or on this earth. So if you think, oh, because of A, B, C, D, because of what they are saying, so they will not do mistake, it is a mistake will come. But it depends on you, right? It depends on you to do what? To stand firm, to correct things, to think twice, so that that mistake will not affect you. So sometimes, yes, things like that can happen. That because of that, people might not agree with me. People might unsubscribe to my channel, but I don't look at that way. About 10 or 15 people call me. We appreciate what you are doing. You are doing a good work. You have get a good result through what you are doing. And only one person call me, say a different thing, that what you are doing, it is wrong. I don't think it will bother me. Sometimes I reply a comment in the harsh way. This is the reason. I always say it in my video that when you call the people I'm interview and something came up or you have issue with them, call me, because I am the one who went to them, interviewed them. So report the issue to me. No matter how it is, I'll handle the issue. But if you doesn't do that and you came to public to write something that will make somebody, that will drive somebody away from getting what he or she is supposed to get, you have a punishment that you may not know that that's the reason why you have that punishment. Listen, when I started this journey, a lot of things happened to me, and a lot of things still happening to me. So when I came and tell you something that ABCD is not good, just understand it, that this thing is not good. We are not perfect. I'm not perfect. But you that are going to do it for people to understand you. So the reason why I came live is I said I went to call my father's spirit and I had serious encounter. And I asked myself, I can't believe this happened to me. Because I knew it. You don't dare to record the voice if they don't give you that permission. I knew it. Because it has happened. It has happened to me or to the other people I send to the place a lot of time. Those things happen. So I knew it, that if you don't have permission, you are not right to do what? To record the voice. But when I went there, I said, oh, this one there is my own father, or it's normal. So I have to do what? I have to record it without asking permission or without using the help that I'm supposed to use. Because we have a help that when you went to a place to record a voice and the people say we don't record or we don't do it, you can record it. Yes, you can record. There's a help that you can use to record it. you will not have problem with your recording in terms of the recording would not come or something like that. But this one I say, oh, it's my dad, so let me go ahead and record the voice. So what happened is I recorded the voice 47 minutes over. So after everything inside there, because when my dad's spirit came, start talking, in fact, I was a shock because a lot of things he's saying was a shock to me. And I asked myself, this issue, I didn't tell anybody. So I said, okay, that's my dad. And he saw everything. And he said, the fight you are going through, I know. So I'm fighting for you here. I said, okay. So it came to me there. And I said, okay, this A, B, C, D, I don't understand. I want you to explain it to me. So I'm doing it to see if my dad is aware of everything that is going on. So as I ask the question, my dad gets angry. Stop asking questions about those people. Ask questions about yourself. This is what my dad said. Because when you started the journey and you told them to help you, they refused to do that. So stop talking about them, but talk about yourself. Ask what you do before your life will be okay. I said, okay. And then I get it right there. And second, I went ahead and asked my dad, okay, this is what I'm doing. Should I continue or what can I do? My dad said, no, I want you to stop there because as for sometimes now, my spirit is telling me, stop what you're doing, stop what you're doing. But I'm not getting it right. That's what pushed me go and call my dad. And my dad said, they have sold you to somebody to destroy you. But so far as I'm here, I'm fighting. And I will continue to fight for you because you are my son. And you are doing a good thing. I said, okay. So, through what he is saying, he said that person gave you something a few days ago. So, really? And my sister who took me there asked me, did somebody give me something? It will worry. And so what did the person give you? I said, the person said, like, you know how to drink. Like, I will give you a bottle of spirit wine, a spirit drink. And so no problem. I used to pour libation, so you can give it to me. And listen very careful. When you are doing something and the elders advise you, not it, and you just, let me say, you see the person, ordinary person, and he or she advise you, no, don't do that, or stop doing that. Listen to that. I'm telling you the truth. If you are doing something, I'm saying it again, and somebody tell you, don't do that, stop doing that, listen to that person, no matter what the person is. For several times, my spiritual father will remind me, remember, you don't supposed to drink. So when I wanted to travel, or normally if I plan to travel, I have to call him, or I'm going to blah, going to do ABCD. Say, okay, safe journey, but remember, you don't supposed to drink. So all the time, I keep it in my head, no matter what it is, I will not go out and drink. Even in the house, I don't supposed to drink. So something came up last week. I find it hardly to eat. So when I get up, I'll go and take small drink before I can eat. But the day I brought that drink, the person dashed me home. The medicine that I normally drink before I can eat finish. So automatically, maybe I'll go and drink a different drink before I'll eat. But since I brought that drink, I forgot I have a drink. So try my best to eat a little food I can eat. And shortly, before I went to call my dad, the day I'll leave house, before I remember, oh, Serena me will drink or her. So I have a drink here. And so, let me go and come. And that exactly drink that the person has destroyed. That the moment I'll drink it, because they knew, normally when we pour libation, if even you don't know how to drink, small one, you touch it. So, you can get you. So far as they say you use it to pour libation. And I asked my father, yes, somebody dashed me drink just last week. If I may ask, is it that drink? And he straight tell me, you know, and you are asking me again. So I just shocked. And I don't know what to say. And I said, okay. So, that's the case. Should I continue what I'm doing or not? And my dad said, no. End it there. Please share the live, subscribe, and comment. Because I want you to listen to this issue very, very well. So those of you living in diaspora saying there's no supernatural power, don't let anybody deceive you. If you don't believe it, leave it alone. Because how the people brought the religions, our forefather does not talk against it. The same way, you guys should stop talking against our system. If you have your religions, do it. But stop coming to public and say there's no supernatural power. You have no idea of those things. Some of us who have the idea, leave it for us. Simple as ABCD. Right? Because if you continue doing it, there's no ABCD, there's no blah, blah, blah. You have a problem. And you will never get a place to solve it unless that supernatural power system that can solve it for you. A lot of you are calling me, need help. That's the cause of your problem. Because in years back, oh, our system is evil. Yes, because of something that happened in the past, some of our people use the system to destroy. That's not their aim. But the aim is we want to show these people to know that we have power. Because sometimes if something happens, like somebody called me last week, the person said something. And I told myself, you are lucky. We have a special work to do. That's what I told the person. I told him straight, you are lucky. You see, if you need something from me, and I told you that thing does not exist, you can go, whoever you see, that person can help you and get it. I don't care. That one, the consequences, it is your own matter. it will not come to me. But if I will tell you and you will insult me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my bro. I'm sorry. Don't do that again. I told you that day. Never do that again. So people do that because somebody is challenging him or her. So he used the system to destroy, for the person to know that I have that power. But in this generation, we are here to change the narrative of those things, that we don't have only the destroy system, but we have a system. What is your problem? If you don't agree with the one that I'm doing, go to the other one who used the one who destroy. But I will not agree with you that go and collect something to destroy something. Meanwhile, maybe the lady you are going with is not yours. Meanwhile, maybe you have spent a lot of money, but maybe the person is not yours. So what's your problem? So let me go to my point. So my father was saying the issue, saying the and I'm happily recording the voice. So if some more time he says serious issue, I'll check the record if the thing is still recording, or because my mind is two. That one, I didn't use the herbs. Two, I didn't ask permission, so it might stop. So later time I'll check the recording if it's still recording, and I'll see that it's ongoing. So I'm happily, this issue that is coming there, I'll come back and play to my family members or my sisters. On my day, whatever thing I'm saying, that this is what my dad is telling me every day, every night, every morning, that let us do our thing. Some of them turn against me, that you are doing your thing. Meanwhile, they don't know what I'm doing. Until my dad sent somebody to talk to one of my brother's daughter, who always condemn what I'm doing, who always said a lot of nonsense way. But sometimes when I heard it, I said, okay, that is their own cup of tea. I don't care. And my dad was talking. My dad was revealed so many things. So never go and touch that drink again. The drink is here. The drink is here, right? If I don't show it to you, you might say what I'm saying, it is a lie. This is the drink, right? So the time the person give me the drink, and this is how I do it before put it inside my bag. So when I came back home, I just removed the drink from my bag, put it where I was picking it from right now. I sweep this room. Oh, it's not like I'm not sweeping my room. But my mind couldn't come on it that this is the drink the person give it to me. So if you are doing something and somebody tell you what you are doing, stop doing it. Listen to that person. Otherwise, you die before your time. This is the drink. It's a spirit. This is the drink. It's two. You need a big bottle to pour it inside. You get it. So we give him Vortic bottle 2. This one, my people I should brought it, so I will send it to them. Whatever they will use it to do, it is in the hands of the spirit. So when he said that, I said, okay, fine, thank you. And I want to find out, should I continue what I'm doing for the family, or I should stop? He said, hey, it is time for you to stop. The mistake that I did is when my dad came to my dream, he normally came. When he came to reveal something to me, I'll just go ahead to do it direct, but not getting confirmation from him. So since I started in about 2.5 or 3 years now, let me say 7 years now, because he started not today, 7 years to 8 years ago, but just 2-3 years ago, before things start moving small. So I decided I have to go and ask my puppy. Since I started the journey, I couldn't talk to you like how I did it, so that I can find out some things. This is why my dad is telling me all this, that stop what you are doing for the family, face your own challenges, and I am here for you. I will fight for you. So your dad, your mom, your uncles, your aunties, the people who pass for you day and night, but I come for because I saw ding every for because a two se a two three no that baby must. So when they came to you to tell you something, you refuse to do it because you think somebody give you a religion to worship a God to heaven. I'm sorry. So I asked my dad, so what should I do to remove myself from these people? And he showed me. And I was a shock. The heads that normally people always talk about, that's what my dad showed me. Go and take this herb, go and take this herb, go and take this herb. Put it there. At midnight, 12 o'clock, go to where they pour boiler and bath that head. And I did that. John Kumsin, greetings from Germany. Thank you, Johnson. Thank you for watching me. I'll end my video very soon. I had light off since I think 1 or 2 a.m. till now. There's light off and my laptop have low battery, so I have to set my issue fast and end the show, otherwise the machine will go off because it left about 20 minutes, so I have to do it by 10 minutes time. I have to end the show. So my dad said that. I said, okay, what can I do to have my own thing that you left for me? And my dad said, this your sister, he's a stubborn, because she knew before they sent the property there. I'm talking about families too. If I don't mention it well, families too. If yakonya na musa ye busumsum no, that's what I'm talking about. Your sister knew about this, so go and tell her that I say she should lead you to the people for you to collect the thing. Otherwise, what will happen to him, it will not be good to her. I said, okay. What if, because I already go there twice, but the people refuse to give me the thing? What if they still refuse when my sister lead me there? And my dad said, if they refuse, just come back. Come back here, where you are calling me. And I will show you. And you already show me the I will go to forest, the trees in the forest. Common. The man that find the tree, I asked him that day, he said it will take him about 3 days before he can find that tree for me. So if they refuse still, I should go and find that tree and I will mold a new one. Then midnight, me myself or someone who I knew he lived around that area, I should find something small for that person and he will do A, B, C, D. That one can't say it. It's just my secret. If the person do that, automatically he will give me the name, the secret name of the tool. So automatically, when I do that and call the secret name, straightforward, the name have removed from the old one and I'll put it in the new one. Then I have my thing. Then after that, there is something attached to the stool. That is powerful whole family. That is money for the whole family. He buried somewhere. Then he will show me to go and remove that. So, okay, thank you, Dad. And he told me a lot of things that I cannot say live TV. So if your dad pass away, your mom pass away, your family member pass away, and you are there suffering, and you are there making noise, and you are there saying there's no superpower, there's no supernatural power, it is your own problem. I don't care. What I have today, I will not come and give it to you. What I will get tomorrow, I will not come and give it to you. But what you have, that will be a property for you. So after recording this old thing that I have a beautiful recording. This is my iPhone SR. My wife who bought it for me from US. So it's almost 1 year and something months now. Sometimes it will have some little distance, but not that much. And I saved the recording. After saving the recording, to my surprise, I pressed the recording. It's not playing. I said, what is going on here? I press it. It's not playing. I said, maybe the phone, I use it to record almost 1 hour, so it got hit. So let me restart it. And I restart the phone, I on it, and the phone just stopped, just like that. For 5 good hours, my phone couldn't work. Until I use herbs to wrap the phone or to clean the phone before my phone starts working. Ask me where is the recording. The recording vanished from the phone. So my sister who took me, they laughing at me. I say, yes, you know, but you want to challenge it. You know, but you want to try it. So she even gets angry. The recording that you keep and go and play what you have done, because I thought I could record it normal and just so this is what happened to me when I went to the Spirit. As I'm talking to you now, so I don't know how I'll call my sister to tell him the whole issue, because normally when I went to do divination to hear something from my dad or the family members who pass away, when I came to tell them, they will condemn it. That what you are seeing, you only that went there. A lot of time I send some of them for the divination. They are still believing what they believe, that they are worshiping some to go to heaven. Well, it is their own cup of tea. So as I'm talking to you now, what my dad said I should tell my sister, I don't know how I'm going to explain it to her. Because a lot of time, issue came up. I told her, but she will complain about money. That every day my sister sell and they buy it for her. And my father told me how a time ago, if she's selling, people just came to collect the money and go before he wake up that, what have I done? Very soon, the bigger one will happen to him more than what happened in the past. When all those things happen, after me going to this system, bringing all the secrets, my sister testified that yes, it's true. Those things couldn't happen to her again. But still, she doesn't believe what I'm doing. He will just defend me. He don't want anybody to condemn me that what I'm doing is wrong because it has helped her. But he doesn't believe what I'm doing. I hope you understand. So my friend, there is supernatural power who is working. Please, if you don't believe it, keep it. If you believe it too, let me say this last word. Never think when you go to the people that I'm interviewing or anybody at all who is doing spirituality, African spirituality, I'm talking about the genuine African spirituality. Don't think when they do things for you today or tomorrow, the thing work. It's not magic. I'm always saying it in this channel. Our system is not magic. Some people's own will come quickly. It depends on what you are doing or what you want. So if the ancestors know this thing, if we don't do it fast, it will destroy you. They will do it fast. Some of the things, they will go and do cross-check across all the spirit who get it. You do it and you are rushing, the thing's not working. Relax. Because something just happened last 2 weeks. Somebody that called me, oh, you interviewed this person, so I want to went. Yes, I allow her to go there. He went there. They do the thing. As at now, the thing, she didn't see the result yet. A different person went there. As, let me say, similar issue, but there's a different. There's more different. That person get the result. And very soon, she'll go and pay what he said. If he get it, he will come and pay. So these two person, maybe one I say, then the man has not done my own. I have to explain things to the person. Because of that, the person say, oh, okay, not like you explain this thing to me. I have many friends like they are looking for something from you, but I told him because of my, so it's no good, they should not go until I explain to you. So if you don't understand something, please, we are here to teach. Listen and listen carefully. Some things I can never ever come to life and say it. Because some of our people still there, their mind is to destroy. Because they are the people who their forefathers help those people to destroy our system. I am sure you understand what I'm saying. So people who help the people before they bring us those religions, those politics, those blah, 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 the same people, they have their descendant or they have their generation living on earth. So the same people are still trying to destroy. And people who in the past, they try to defend our system. We too, we are here still to defend the system. We have to use knowledge and brain to defend you guys. So don't push us. That, oh, if this is how to you know. Take time. Take time. Yes, I have TikTok. The same JMTVGH on TikTok. And this so I'm editing, uploading, doing capture, everything. So I'm trying, cutting some of the video who TikTok is at JMTVGH1 or JMTVGH is only one there. So you have the JMTVGH. You see some of the video that I just put it there recently. You see it there. And Instagram. Is it Instagram? Yes, Instagram is JMTVGH. You can find me there, but that place, I'll have time and put it across, but I have TikTok. Thank you, Jason Jojo. So that's what I want you to understand. Relax for yourself. If you went to a place and thing couldn't work out, please, my WhatsApp number is on the screen. The number who is always 2. You see that JM Momo number and JM WhatsApp number. WhatsApp me or call me. Explain things to me. Because some of the people, when you went to them, later they find out that you have deceived them. So they stop doing the thing. Then you come to public and write something that will make them angry. They will destroy you. I beg. Because the more you are making somebody get angry, you are making him or her to have his bad side energy to come out. So please, let us use knowledge and brain to work with our people. And the good thing that they have, we will get it in the peaceful way. I love everybody who subscribed to my channel. And I want you to go to the people and have a good thing that you want. But some of you two that are calling, I want sikadro, what will you use for the sikadro? Then you say your mom. You are mad. You are crazy. So what I'm telling you that please take time for the life. Don't think about today. Think about the future. I beg. What some of us we are seeing, you have no idea. I beg, you have no idea. I'm saying it. You have no idea. I can't come to life and say all things that I know. I am learning and I have a lot of secrets in my hand. Some of them, when I put it out there, the next day you hear that JM is no more. But when you call us, we can give it to you as a secret that you are looking for. It might help you. But if you don't, and you go to public and you write whatever thing you want, you see that somebody write something 3 days ago or 4 days ago, I don't mind the person. So in one of my videos, he write the same thing again. I have to take it away. I took that message away. Doesn't mean I'm supporting that person. But you should know better. A person that can do good, that the same person can destroy. So how I'm trying to do good to you today, the same way I can destroy you as well. The reason being, when you go, they will show you the bad side and the good side and tell you that the bad side, the reason why we don't use it is you have the consequences. So when I have light, maybe tomorrow or I'll be traveling Wednesday. When I come back, I'll make sure I'll give you the difference between Zoka and Voodoo. Difference between these two things. Voodoo before Zoka. I will advise you go to the Voodoo system, but don't go to Zoka system. Zoka system, you get it quickly, but it will destroy in the front. I'm telling you, it's the secret to no Voodoo man will tell you. I have low battery. My laptop is going off. So may our ancestors bless all of you and believe that we have supernatural power in African spirituality. When you just accept it, receive it, and to wait for. When I say believe it, it will make like the other religious system. But accept it and receive it as this is who I am. You are a God yourself. Then, if you believe in that way or you receive it that way, you get it, and you will be free forever, and nobody can touch you. Just that you do a right thing and you get the right thing. So may our ancestors bless all of us. I have light off, so the laptop is going off. Otherwise, I have a lot of things to explain to you, but when I have light or have time, I'll come live and tell you guys what we have in this system. People out there, they are there to destroy. They are not there to help you, but they are coming to public as innocent people. That's the reason why I went to people that if not, you get the little thing that you can get. So stop following a lot of people that came to social media. I am spirit, blah, blah, blah. I am so, blah, blah, blah. Stop. Otherwise, you will destroy yourself. Because what I'm saying this is, our people are waking up, but they are waking up to the wrong direction. So be careful. The wake up that you are wake up to the good direction and stop rushing that I have wake up, so I wanted to get this. Please relax for your life and get the good thing. Because I said 7 years ago that my father started revealing himself to me. But I meet my lady 2020 October, and I asked my father, what do you know about this lady? I said, we the spirit, we have made it before it come to. So just take heart and be a strong person. Be a victorious person. And what's fighting you, you have no idea. When you sleep, you feel free. You think it's okay. When the time comes and the lot of money that you have start destroying, you ask yourself, what is happening to me? Quickly ask the people who have knowledge about it, and they will find a way to you. Stop rushing to the people who came to social media. I am a blah, blah, blah. Take your time and follow the genuine thing and stop rushing in life. Thank you. And my dear Nana Joa, I love you so much because no one is sacrificing her life than you. Nobody can do that. That's what I know. Not that that's what I believe. That's what I know. That nobody can do that. Somebody, oh, you are doing a good job, but he don't know how I make before I travel. Yeah, it's good. Encouragement, hey, and I appreciate it because sometimes some big people call me, appreciate what I'm doing. I say, so these people are watching my video. Thank you all. I can't mention your name. Thank you. You don't comment, but I know you like my video and you always call me and appreciate what I'm doing. Yes, I will try my best. I'm not perfect, but I will try my best to bring you the best that can change the narrative of African spirituality. May our ancestors bless us all. Goodbye.